All right. Hello. It is I, Devin Martin. And I'm out of coffee, unfortunately. Well, we're going to be doing some programming on our new game, Dungeon. That's the working title. I literally have no idea what to call it. So far, this is what we have. Here we are. We are in a dungeon. We can go down the stairs. And now we're in a different level. We can go back up. And now we're back here. I want to do a little bit of work on the graphics just a little bit. There's two different types of walls here. We have rock walls, which are these slightly darker ones, and brick walls, which are these slightly lighter ones. But I want to add a little bit more procedural difference between them. I also want to add like a rock floor. So that's what we're going to do. Dungeon scroller, sort of, yeah. So what I want to do is, well, you'll see. Give me just a second. I'm going to make two more sprites. This one will be called Wall Effect Brick. And basically, these are going to be... oh, why is it so bright? These are going to be like sprites that are kind of pasted over the current walls that we're generating. Okay, so these are going to add some nice effects. So I'm literally just going to do bricks here because these will be scaled randomly and whatnot. Let's copy that. Bam. Okay. So we need to kind of standardize how we're drawing this. First thing I'm going to do is not yeah. Okay. So okay. We're doing some fancy sprite drawing here. We want to do some simple sprite drawing. So we're going to remove this, remove that, remove this. Okay. Draw each sprite. Okay, good. We're going to get sprite. This is real explicit, but I comment very explicitly. Okay, good. We're going to remove that. Kind of. We're going to go here, and we're going to do this in a new way. So we're going to turn the sprite list. Let's see. And then we're going to set the sep. We're going to grab this. We're going to ask this question. And, well, you know, okay, there's a way I can do this. There's some way I can use this symbol, right, to make it so that there is basically an if statement on one line, but I forget how to do it. I know that I use the question mark. We need to figure this out because this is super important to do. I'm going to go into the game object, and we're going to figure it out. So I'm going to say var, let's say, we're going to say, it's like var val equals, it's like C white, or it's like hello question mark world if true. It's something like that. Is that it? No, it's not. How do I do this? I really want to know how to do this. Let's see. Unexpected binary operator question mark. I need to figure out, let's see. Man. Binary operators. Here, can you write out an example of what you mean by that? There's some way that I can use, like, I think it's called a logical operator. And you know what? I remember sending an example to a friend of mine like forever ago. I wonder if I can find that. Let's see. I don't even know what I said besides a question mark. So like, it's gonna be a lot of searching. Let's see here. Well, while it's searching for that, I will continue over here. So, we want to, I mean, I can do it the rough and dirty way right now. Let's see. Else, and that's going to be the same thing, right? Yeah, only this is 2. Okay, right? That's good. That'll do the same thing we've been wanting to do this whole time, I believe. The walls should look identical. Okay, no, we're nearly there. We just have to say minus j, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. I figured it out. Okay, cool. Don't know why that looks like that. That looks different than what I wanted. I mean, this looks kind of cool still, but it's not really what I wanted. Why does it look like that now? Let's see here. Oh, I need to do it like this. I think. I think that needs to be reversed. Let's see. Looks identical. Well, the good news is, let's go back because I can do like this now. So what we do is, okay, so we do this. We basically put the expression. We put the expression in here. And we set question mark 2, right? Is that going to work? Oh, no. We do this. And that should work. Cool. We'll put that whole thing in brackets. And that should work. Just make sure. Although it might be reversed. I might have to... height has to be up above there, right? Okay. Okay, so since I undid that, I have to do this. Minus j. Okay. And then... pretty sure it's going to have to be like this. But let's see if that works. It's still going to look weird. It's not going to look how it's supposed to. Oh, I know why, too. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's reversed. Okay. Okay, that's nearly what I want. But the issue is that, okay, I see why. Okay, so we do need to be like this, but we need to create spread up here. Like this. And then we need to add it down here, like this. Only it's not like that. Slightly different. It is like this. Okay. Cool. That should work. I don't think I'm going to do isometric. What happened? Oh, shoot. How do I solve that problem? I guess I could just edit it afterwards. Yeah. We'll say sprite index equals. That should work, hopefully. Why doesn't it like that? There we go. Okay. Why is it not? Okay, I see what's happening here now. So we'll set the index, we'll add the spread above. Okay, shoot though, it's not gonna work. Can I copy it some? Okay, I see what needs to happen here. So we're gonna backtrack, we're gonna set some defaults. One sec. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Create sprite. Bam. Okay. Oops, I already commented that. Height loop. Add sprite. Okay. Now we're going to say set defaults. And really all we have to default is the angle, right? For angle equals and the index. Yeah. Image index equals bam. This equals angle. Okay. Okay. Oop. Hopefully this gives the effect that I wanted originally. Did that do it? It's hard to tell. I think that's correct. No, it's not really, because we're setting the angle. We're setting the sprite in the image index. Is that not functioning properly? It should be. Because it's just drawing it right on. Yeah, I think I can just switch these out. That won't work though. Let's see. Maybe it will. I don't think it will. No, because then we're just setting one. It's like the same as before. It's not what we want. Shoot. Yeah, because we're just drawing on top. This is tricky. Okay, what if we do this? What if we create the sprite, add it, right? And then we do like kind of edit it, the height or something, like we. So this, well, that's not going to work because you don't have J. I don't have J here either. And we could iterate through a few more times. Height loop, height. Let's see, sprite number, far right number. Okay, we iterate that, then we go through this, and then we could like edit it that way. It's just the order that it's being added is weird. It's not really GameMaker's fault, it's just the order that I'm trying to do all this in is a little bit complicated. I'm trying to emulate how I had it before, and the way I was drawing before was kind of different than how I can have it set up now. So it's just a matter of figuring out how this is going to work. Okay, yes, this so far is correct. Get sprite var sprite equals sprite list I. Okay. Now this is exactly how we had it in here, I believe. Now we can just edit the sprite. Array copy. How do I copy? Instance copy. Will that work? No. How do I copy a struct? Oh boy. Okay, all we have to do here, create new sprite. Oh my goodness. No, this is too this is not right. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe we can fix this somehow. Because right now it's drawing a layer and then a layer and then a layer. That's not what we want. But it might just have to be how it is, because I don't really know how else we're going to do this. DS list shuffle sprite list. What happens if we do that? That might give an okay effect. It doesn't. Okay. Okay, you know what? All that I have to do is I need to figure out how to copy. No, I could just do it this way. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. Generate sprite. Let's see here. Our sprite template list, whatever. DS list create. Okay. We have the height there, with the separation there. We don't have to worry about either of these yet. We're gonna just worry about this. create template list. Okay. This is going to act just like this. We're going to randomize the index. We're not going to worry about anything. Randomize the angle. Add it to the template list. Okay. Okay. Now we have what we had before, essentially. Now, go through the template list. Just like this. I'm sorry, guys, this is boring. I did not think it would take this long. List size. Okay. Good, good, good. And then we're going to create a new sprite based off, here, let's get the template. Get template, or template. Equals sprite template list. Okay. Now we're going to set these as follows. Template.y minus j. We're going to say template.angle and template, template image index k, or just call index. We add that to the sprite list. This should do it, I think. I think it will. Please work. Okay, I think we're going to actually have to do it like this. Yeah, we will. Please work. I don't want to keep doing this. Okay, we are back to how it was. Thank the Lord. We're also going to set the scale real quick, which is basically the same as this, except it's going to be 1 and then 1.2. And that is simply sprite.scale, sprite.scale. Okay, cool. And we're good to go. That was a major pain. Anyway, now we can, what did I just do? Did I just run it in debug mode or something? Fire blocks features of this app. Oh, shoot, I ran it in debug mode. I didn't want to do that. Close everything, close everything. Okay, GameMaker just like exploded or something. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, closed GameMaker entirely. Wonderful. Okay. Well, sorry about that. We're going to reopen this now. Let's get these over here. Left my desktop. I have another monitor. Oh, gosh. All right, GameMaker. I opened in debug mode and it like died. So while we're waiting, let's play show and tell. This is one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I got. This is a pair of Klein needle nose pliers. They are very, very, very high quality and very, very, very expensive. And I'm very, very, very happy with them. Okay. GameMaker is opening. Please function properly. Okay. not much happened. Game Maker crashed, so we're just getting it back now. Don't open it back in debug mode. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We got it to work. Walls are good. Everything is working fine now. Wonderful. It seems slightly laggy, but my movement's weird, so let me just enable the debug overlay real quick. Just make sure that I'm getting enough frames real quick. I don't care if the movement's weird right now. I just want to be able to move around. Oh yeah, it's not very good, is it? Okay, so let me make sure the floor is properly drawn. Let's see. Objects, physical floors. Okay, that's probably the issue. Because the walls are all drawing real big. Well, that's not what I meant. The floors are drawing themselves even if they're off screen, which is no-no. No-no. Better. Not amazing, but better. And I could probably just make this even smaller. That should be enough. Just 1G should be enough. That's not. Okay, times 2. That's fine. Good. Good, good. Okay. Let's make it so that we do not always have floor tiles. So there's a few things I want to do. Let's just quickly do that because it'll only take a second. Scripts, world, level generation. So firstly, I want to make it so that if there is, let's see here. Okay, struct variable exists. Wonderful. If, because we don't always want to create an instance. So if we are saying, okay, generate an instance here, we want to actually check first to make sure that there is an instance to generate. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And so in the layout generator, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we just literally remove the floor. Cool. And that should make it so that there's well, we'll see. Yeah, that's the effect that I want. How did I do that though? Because it shouldn't have really worked that way. Replace wall floor. Yeah, no, that would work because we're just replacing. Okay. Also, we need to move this towards the rooms. Let's see. Plus next room dot width divided by 2, which we need to say. Let's see here. Goal X. Because the paths that are generated are moving towards the top left of the room. I want it to move towards the middle of the room. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Goal X equals next room. So we want to get the middle. So the next rooms, X plus the next rooms, width divided by 2. That would be exactly in the middle. Wonderful. We just want to replace these with these. They should be golden. we should be wonderful. Okay. The issue is that this is not floored, I'm guessing. No. That would be the reason, I believe. I think. Because that could be a float. We want it to be an integer. Perfect. Okay, good, good, good. So, now we have this situation, which is wonderful. We want this. Okay, now lastly, I would like to add some variation in the different walls. So for the rock walls, which are these darker ones, we want random rockiness, and with the brick walls, we want random bricks. So, to achieve this, we are going to go into each of these. We're going to have to generate maybe like a, we'll see. Yeah, inherit event in. So by default, we're going to already have our sprite sort of in there. Add bricks. So let's add like, we'll just repeat. We'll just do it 4 times. So every brick wall will have 4 bricks, which is not going to be the case. But for now, var sprite equals struct, and it is going to be, let's see, x equals, what will this be? This will be I random range. Well, we could do random range. X equals random range is going to be between x minus g divided by 2, x plus g divided by 2. Y will be random range. Well, actually, we could just do y plus, and we're going to say this is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be minus g times 1.5, I think, and then g times 0.5, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Sprite is going to be, because this is now SPR that. And then index random, I random sprite get number, SPR wall effect brick. Okay, cool. And angle will be random range, -10, 10. Okay. We just need to go in and explicitly set the sprite to be sprite index. Now we're actually setting which sprite is which. We're going to do that right here. Sprite equals sprite template sprite. Okay, cool, wonderful. We just need to also set the scale, which will be random range between 0.75 and 1.25. Okay, is all well. I believe that it is. So in theory, we should have some random bricks on the brick walls only. In theory. Unknown object.sprite. Okay, that is in here. And I'm sure this will be obvious. Template, that's that. .sprite has it. Oh, for some reason, yeah, I don't want that. Okay. It was obvious. Oh. So I'm not actually adding the sprite to the list. That would be the issue. I will say ds list add sprite list sprite. Okay. Now maybe. I think one issue is that it's going to be Oh, okay, we're nearly there. We're just not drawing the sprite, so we have to say sprite, okay. Which is a little confusing. I may rename what we call that list. Okay. Very cool. I just don't want that to be above, yeah, so all we have to do is just make sure that's not going to be so far up, which should be accomplished this way. Cool, yeah, so now we have bricks. I mean, it totally looks like bricks, right? What if I just do a bunch more? Let's do like 16 bricks per wall, which is probably way too many. It's going to slow down probably too much. Yeah, way too much. And it's just too messy anyway. So we'll do irandom range between 0 and 4. Probably, that's probably fine. Just don't know if it's doing enough, really. Okay, let's change. I know what to do. Let's just change the color of this to be a lot brighter. We'll just make it pink right now, and we'll just see. We'll be able to see it a lot easier. Yeah, I'll check them out. Okay, so they are appearing there. They just need to be a little brighter, I think, than the brick, which makes sense because they're kind of sticking out. Well, either brighter or darker. I think they just need to be a different color in general. So let's just grab the lightest version of that. We'll go here. We'll make it a little lighter. Bam, that should be good. That should add some brickiness. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, it's better. I think I just need to like somehow create a sprite for each of these from a surface. So that's a real pain to do. But what I could do is I think it would like really increase performance though. So let's just try it out. Maybe, yeah. So we'll go into this. If not generated, if not sprite, we're gonna do this. So if not sprite. So first thing we have to do is create a surface. Create surface. Var surface equals surface create. Okay. And this is going to be, I don't know, let's just say g times 2, g times 3, whatever, or 4. We'll just make it that size. Okay. Now we got to draw this. I mean, I guess I could make it the size of the room. Way too big though. Yeah, so we need to actually set these positions to be like, I guess I can just say like minus x would be like x minus x plus g times 2. Eh, that's pretty weird. I don't really want to do it that way. But here we are. Okay. So then we're going to say surface set target. Okay. We're going to say reset. Surface reset target. Then we're going to create a sprite. Sprite equals sprite create from surface. And we're going to say surface. What's the x, y? Oh yeah, 0, 0, g times 4, g times 4, true, false. And this is going to be g times 2, g times 2. Okay. Surface destroy. Free, yeah. Surface. And then we just draw our sprite. Is it going to be that simple? Draw sprite, ext, sprite, 0, x, y, 1, 1, 0, c, white, 1. Okay, let's see if that works. That way we aren't iterating every single time. There's no way this is going to be right away. Well, it's not that far off. I don't know why it's not like... Wow, it's surprisingly good. Is it upside down? They're just upside down. Why the heck are they upside down? That is so strange. Smooth. Why are they upside down? Do I smooth it? No, I don't think smoothing would do anything like that. Oh, I know why. I know why. Whoa, smoothing looks kind of freaky. It's kind of cool. Okay, no, I don't want to smooth it. It's because we gotta say... we gotta just go in and do this. Okay, so let's see. Surface size. Okay. We gotta do that, then we gotta do... No, that should work. Yeah, that should work. So then in here, we're gonna create surface size. Surface size equals g times 4. Okay. And then we just say this. And we say this. Okay, that should do it. Maybe. They shouldn't be upside down anymore, or rather, like, yeah, they were kind of upside down, I think. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay. Why did that result in that happening? Okay, let's see. Oh, because we just draw it at that position now. We don't have to, like, offset it, because it's already drawing it halfway through. Okay. Okay. Ha! Perfect! And it's so much more efficient. Wonderful. So pre-baking the pre-baking these is definitely the way to go. That's what I'm going to do from now on. And we're good. Oh, look, we're getting super high frame rate. I just need to do the same thing with the floors, which is fine. I'll probably make a function for this because that would just make sense. I think we also need to actually make like a sort of name for all this and our own method to do this. Hang on a moment, I'm putting my drinks over here. So what could we call this? We're making a sprite for sure. But what are we making it from? We're making from sprite parts. I guess we could do that. Let's see. Let's say sprite. I don't want to make a sprite. Okay, hang on. Not in world. I just want to create a new script. It's called sprite. Delete this. We're going to say sprite create from parts. Well, we could call this like a sprite blueprint. Okay. What does that return? Okay, and we can have some default data in here. This is a much larger game, so I'm trying to do a lot of setup beforehand. Everybody understands that. Okay, that seems fine. Let's go into here, and we're going to say sprite blueprint equals that. I don't think we'll need to pass anything to that. I don't think. Okay, and we're going to say we're going to say function sprite blueprint add, and we're just going to add a part, I guess. We'll call it a part. Segment means the same thing. Okay. Add to list. We'll call it a segment. Segment. We'll say sprite blueprint. We gotta give it the blueprint too. Okay. Dot list segment. Go back here. Yes, list add. Okay. Cool. Cool. And we're going to say sprite, let's see here. Function, sprite blueprint segment create. And this is just going to give a bunch of info. A bunch of arguments. Sprite, index, x, y, x scale, y scale, angle, color, alpha. Okay, that's a bunch, but it isn't necessary. And we're going to create segment for segment equals, or say sprite index. I feel like I'm passing in arguments from GameMaker Studio 2 before this update. XX, YY, X scale, oops, Y scale, angle, color, alpha. That sucked. Okay. Return segment. Okay. That was a lot of repeating myself now, wasn't it? This isn't the funnest thing, but it is necessary for medium to large scale game dev. Trust me, setting up this infrastructure is critically important to making a larger game. When I make my arcade games, like when I made Tetherbit, the code was totally screwed up. Like, it's not clean at all, because it doesn't really need to be. I mean, it's fine. It's just not very well organized. Okay, so we're going to create, you see, now this isn't the cleanest way of doing it. I guess we'll create the segments here. I don't like doing it this way now, though. Whatever, either way, we'll create the segment. God, this all needs to be so much cleaner. Okay. We don't need a sprite list at all. We don't need a surface size at all. We're good with that. Set depth. We want to set our sprite. We don't even need to do that, because we'll just set the sprite index. Okay, that's fine. Create template list. This is messy, but I'm going to leave it exactly like it is. Okay. Create, let's see, height loop. Okay. Get the template. We're going to create the segment. Okay, so we're going to say segment equals sprite. So we're going to create a segment. Sprite blueprint segment create. And we're going to do it like that. Okay, so we're going to say the sprite is template.sprite. Index is this thing. Template.x. Template. Okay. This will be this thing. God. Gradually creating more order and chaos. Okay. Color angle is template.angle. This is C white. This is 1. Okay. Disgusting. Then we say sprite segment blueprint segment. I need to rename this to segment add. Okay. And that's going to be sprite blueprint segment. Okay. We are getting there, folks. We are getting there. Okay. Now. Shoot. Okay, we're going to have to use this for now. Well, do we, though? We don't necessarily have to. We can just set this to be 0, 0. It's fine. We'll have to just figure out the size of everything, I guess. I guess we could just pass whatever. It's fine. Okay. So now here, we finish the sprite blueprint if sprite blueprint, which means we have one. Destroy. We'll say sprite blueprint equals sprite blueprint destroy. Sprite blueprint. Well, I guess we could just say we could just destroy it that way. Okay. Okay, so in here, function sprite blueprint, and we'll just say like destroy its stuff. DS list destroy, and we'll say sprite blueprint. Just want to clean up. Okay, let's finish it here. Function sprite blueprint finish. Lovely. Sprite blueprint. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of coding here. I'm pretty much going to copy this. We're creating a surface. Width. Height. Okay, we're gonna have to hard code this for now. Var width equals 100. Var height equals 100. Okay, that's fine for now. Create surface. Draw each sprite segment. Sprite blueprint list. We get the segment. And that's going to be this. It's fine. Okay. Draw the sprite. Segment. Okay. Wonderful. We reset that. We save our finished sprite. This will be width, height, This will be width and height divided by 2. Width, height. What if we want to change the origin though? Can I just change that? I'm gonna have to pass like a texel value. Okay. Return. Finished sprite. Wonderful. Very easy. Okay. Now all we have to do is say finish. We'll say sprite index equals sprite blueprint. Okay. And then in here we just draw the sprite blueprint, or we just draw self. Draw sprite ext sprite index, image index. Goodness. X, Y, image X scale, image Y scale, angle, image blend, image alpha. Okay. Very cool. And we should be good to go. I bet it's going to crash. I bet it's not going to look right. I'd be shocked if it did. Yep, I figured. Okay. Oh, am I still passing? I'm still passing that, right? No? Where are we asking for the sprite list? Let's go back in there for a sec. Oh, it's because, why? oh, it's because of the brick is trying to, do this. We don't want that. Well, we could very easily, yeah, because all we got to do is, well, we'll just do this in a minute. Because now I'm kind of rethinking a little bit about how I read that. Okay, are we going to get full walls or half walls or no walls? We're going to crash. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an issue with the scale, yeah, because we have X scale and Y scale. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. I don't even know what these are. That's not what we want at all, but we're getting somewhere with it. So let's see. We go through every single sprite. We draw it to the surface. Are we not adding these every time or something? That's correct. That's correct. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably just that it's... It's weird. Oh, I think I know why. Let's see. So when we're actually drawing it, it's at segment X, segment Y. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, width plus. It's not drawing it in the middle. It's drawing it at the side. That's why. I figured that would probably help. Oh, yeah, the shadow realm. Yeah, it looks creepy. This should work now. I think. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This might be it, actually. Well, what's this situation going on here? Very strange. Okay. Is it like... I don't know why that's happening. We have to create a mask for the, well, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, this needs to be minus J, right? Yeah, this will probably finish it up. It needs to be minus J. It's going to be upside down. No, I reset it. Fantastic, we're good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Now all we have to do, all that we should have to do to make the floors the same way is we very simply say create blueprint. We'll say sprite blueprint equals sprite blueprint blueprint create. We pass nothing, and we just say var segment. Okay, this is the one change that I'd like to make. In here, I don't even want to have to like set this separately. I just want to say that. Okay. All well and good. And we're just going to say we got to pass this. And now I don't even have to make a difference between these. Cool. This is cleaner. Okay. Sprite blueprint list. Cool, cool. I don't even have to return anything. We're just done. Well, now we're done. Oops. And that's it. Oh, you just have to pass the blueprint. Okay. Just going to double check that that works. Again, nothing should change. It should all be identical. It's just easier to add stuff. Ooh. Okay, I messed up the floor. Oh, that's right. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just go back to how it was. Okay. Should be identical. Cool. It takes a very long time, but it's fine. I mean, it's much faster. Okay, and now we just, that's good. And then we're just going to say sprite blueprint segment add. We give it the sprite blueprint, and then we say, let's see, sprite SPR floor, simple enough. Index is that position. We don't need to say that. We just say -4. This is a little bit very messy. That's okay. The scale is going to be, we could randomize the scale slightly. Be random range 0.9, 1.2, 1.1. Why not randomize the scale, right? Because now it's free to do it. The angle is that, the color is that, the alpha is that. Oh, no, it's that. Okay, are we good? Why aren't we good? Oh, because we don't, we're not actually creating a, we aren't creating a struct here. Okay, now are we good? Now are we good? Yay, okay. Let's see here. So could I just, yeah. Let's just do this in parent, the floor parent object. So this will always be the same. If sprite index equals sprite blueprint finish, sprite blueprint destroy, sprite blueprint destroy. Okay. And then we just got to draw it. Draw sprite ext. Sprite index, image index, x, y, image x scale, image y scale, image angle, image color, blend, image alpha. We're done there. There's a little bit of strangeness with inheritance. Let's just do that up real quick, so we can do this the same way. Cool. We should have an even faster game that takes longer to generate still, but it's fine. And hey, you know, we could actually do this so that I'd understand. Hang on a minute. I need to create a simple mask for this because this is getting out of hand. SPR wall mask. It's literally just this. Okay, centered in the middle. And we give the wall parent that mask. Or, yeah, the wall parent. Okay. Mask index equals wall mask. Cool. Anyway, let's see what we're looking at now. Everything looks good. I just don't get this. Why does that happen? I really couldn't tell you. Is it a depth problem? It's only happening at the top left. Oh, I think it's because, I don't know. Let me go into, I think we might have to update our the size of our texture sheet or something. Graphics. Let's make it enormous. There we go. Cool. That's very odd. It might be... It's a good depth issue, but I don't know why it is happening. Let's see if we can better set the size of the sprites. Let's change it to 50-50. Let's see if that goes away, and if it does, then it's probably that's the problem. We'll just see about that real quick. It appears that was the issue. Okay, cool, that was the problem. Alright, well that works. Alright. Oh, and that makes it faster too, cool. Let's just hard set the size. We can just, yeah, we'll do this. Maybe we want some more control. So this is for what? This is for the wall. So we'll say that the G is G times 1.5, G times 2.5. That should be plenty. And then here in the floor, we'll just say G equals, our G is 1.25, G 1.25. That should be good. Those will be nice and small. It should drastically increase performance. We'll see. Oh no. Well, hey, it's working okay. We just need to change the floor, or the wall, sorry. Yeah, it's not that, luckily. But I still want it to be nice. Do 3 there. That should be enough. Oh, I'm kind of chilly. We should be good. We are still not. We'll do it all the way to 4. It's drawing in the middle, so that's not really optimizing it, but it's just going to have to be this way. And you know, we could significantly increase the, I think, let's see here, wait a minute, view, intersect view boundary 0. That would be fantastic if we could do it that way instead. That would be absolutely fantastic. Let's go to the wall, or the floor, I'm sorry. We'll change the event to a view intersection. Okay. That's true. Let's see, this might really increase this. What even happened? Oh, it's because it's intersecting with the view. So now it, ooh, interesting, okay. Well, that is much faster. Okay, we're not, okay, we're actually gonna not do it like this, because obviously it is, yeah. We're gonna change this back to the step event, and we're gonna say, and instance in view. Okay. Back to the wall. Change this. That was funny, but I have the right idea here, I think. Okay, this should be much faster now. Okay. Also, before I do that, let me just okay, on room start. We're gonna set the view of the player's position. States play. We're just going to set the view's position. Just like this. That should work. How many times do I say that should work, do you think? Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah. Batkala. Object player, whatever. We're going to hard code this. Object player.x. It's fine. I'll get it close enough. I have the infrastructure set up to do why doesn't it want that? I have it all set up to do multiplayer, like local multiplayer. So that's good. I'm gonna have, whenever I implement that, it's gonna be I have to iron out some folds. Great. Oh, why is it so? I guess I could just deactivate stuff too, right? While we're at it, I might as well do that. Might as well do that. Let's see here. Okay. Instance deactivate object par floor. I don't know if the walls are going to be able to be deactivated. I think we can. Instance activate in region will say view.x, view.y, view.width, view.height. True. Okay. We should more performance increase, hopefully, because it's quite low. Oh yeah. Ha! It's significantly faster. We just have to have a border here. what we need to do is create a separate collision instance that isn't the wall, because yeah, reasons. Oops, what's happened? Oh, we have no B. Haha. B equals, I don't know, G times 2. Whatever. Should still be a very significant performance increase here. Yes, wonderfully done. Okay, that's fine. But why is it? Oh, this will be times 2. Right, okay. Because, yeah, reasons again. This is the width, not the second position, which I kind of feel like GameMaker should be a little bit more consistent with its with the way you define triangles, because sometimes it's like a position and a width and height, or position and size. Sometimes it's 2 positions for the top left and bottom right. All right, guys, this is exciting. We're doing much better. I think the dungeon looks pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. So quick, so good, and we're only drawing 1 sprite at a time, which is really cool. Each of these is just 1 sprite. Now, memory might be extremely high, although it's not really, it's fine. So that's very cool. Yeah, let's go down a level real quick and just see. Perfect, yay! Oh guys, we're doing so good. We're doing so good. Why does that happen? I'm not decaying anything, right? That should just be a norm, whatever. It's actually kind of strange. Regardless, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let's do separate collision instances real quick. I guess all we need is just par solid, right? We don't really need to have anything else. But then every single thing, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, this is going to be a child of the solid object, or the solid parent rather. And every wall is going to create one of these guys at its position. The wall is no longer solid, it is just physical. And every wall creates collision instance when it is created. We don't even need to have a mask, right? We don't. Collision, well, create solid. That's what we call it. Solid. Solid instance equals instance create depth. X, Y, 0, object solid. Solid instance dot mask index. This solid instance dot host equals, not hoist, host equals me. Cool. That should not really do anything, but it should well, it just makes it so that the collisions are there regardless, and the walls are just graphical. Cool, it's working fine. Still very high performance. Let's just make it so that we can destroy walls real quick, just to be safe. If we are destroyed, destroy our collision instance. If very cool. Now let's just say if instance position, mouse X, mouse Y, ID, and mouse check button pressed, MB left, instance destroy. Okay, so we should just destroy walls that we are clicking on, and it should we should be able to walk through them. Bam, cool. Bam, cool. Cool, we're good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Alright, now we can add a ton of bricks if we want to, because, which is the original idea behind this entire optimization rewrite thing. Let's try this out. So we're going to go into the create event of the brick wall, and we are going to very simply add bricks. We already have a sprite blueprint, so we're going to just say sprite blueprint segment add, and we're going to say sprite blueprint, and we're going to say sprite wall effect brick iRandom. It's going to be sprite get number, sprite wall, this -1, I think. This and this. Okay. Random range negative. No, say 0.75, 1.25. We'll copy that for the Y scale as well. Angle will be random range between 10, 10. This will be C white. This will be 1. Okay. And that is it. That is all that we have to do to add bricks to this wall. That is literally everything. And it will add literally no performance impact besides when it is generating. Okay, and we get bricks. We can add a ton more bricks if we want. We can always add between like 4 and 8 bricks if we want to, which let's just say that we do. Why wouldn't we want that? Look at our brick walls. Actually, they don't really look like bricks. It's kind of the problem. But there's literally no performance difference here. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Cool, that's good. Let's just do the same thing now, but for the rock wall. Now this is going to be a little bit different because it's very slightly different. Now we do the rocks. And instead of any direction, we just do, well, instead of that, we do that, and that should be it. That is literally all that we have to do, and now the rock walls have rocks juddering out all over the place. Hopefully. Yeah, check it out. Look at this rock wall here. Yes, it's working so well, you guys. Ah, I like it. Okay. Let's not randomize any of this. 1, 1, 0. I think that it's just looking too rocky. Or the brick is looking too rocky. Cool. It's looking a lot better. I think that what we should do for the bricks instead of that is we will do, let's grab this. Want that color. We're going to go to the brick, and we're going to do this. Let's switch these colors. We'll see what that looks like. That might be weird. We'll see. Might just look more brick-like that way. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. That's too bright, though, still. That's not the same color I had before. I don't think. No, it's definitely not. Okay, wait a minute. Brick wall. Okay, we get this. And we get that. Right? Yeah. Go under here. And we'll just do... There we go. There was some issue before. I don't know what it was. But it should be better now. Oh, I had the rock. Okay, I know what it was. Okay. Why are you still doing it? Okay, what I want to do, brick wall. That's brick. Yes, that is definitely brick. I'm going to save this. to say this. Okay. I might just be darkening something somewhere, but I don't know why, like, where I would be. Okay. Everything should be good. Why does it look like that? I don't understand. Like, am I darkening it somewhere? I don't think that I am. This is the brick wall. Let's copy a brick. Okay. Yeah, that's way darker. Why is it darker? Like, okay, perfect copy. Go into here. Bam, we should be good. That is a brick. I want it to stay a brick. Okay, that is the color that I want. Cool, so we got bricks. That's looking really nice, actually. Look at our cool dungeon, you guys. It's so neat. I think let's randomize slightly how many bricks are down, like how many floors are down, when there are floors. We'll just go into here and into here. I think we're just chunking down the floor in a big block. And that is a problem, yeah, so... I guess we can just, like, randomly remove them? I don't really want to do it manually. Oh, I know what to do. This will be easy. Do this or nothing. Okay, that's super simple. We're just, it knows the floor, but only some of the time we're actually setting an instance as the floor, if that makes sense. Did it actually work, though? I don't think it actually worked. Oh, yeah, no, okay, it did, but it didn't do it like I thought it was going to do it. Okay, we will have to manually place floors, that's fine. Or we can just randomly remove floors. That, no, that won't be good. That's not going to work out. So we're going to set brick wall, set floor. So we're going to say, we're basically just going to copy what this does exactly. I wish I had a way to do this better. Oh, what if... Ooh! Okay, I have an idea. It'll be very simple. We're just going to add in here, chance equals 75. Okay. Creation chance. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. Sweet. And I could even do that here too. That would be really neat. No, it wouldn't. Okay, that wouldn't work that way. So now in here, we're going to check for creation chance. If chance instance data creation chance, we'll do 100 here. Great, continue. So if there's a creation chance, we run the chance, we roll the dice, and if it is negative, we just continue. Now we should have floors 75% of the time. It looks like that is the case. That kind of looks like more like 50. Or honestly, like 25. If not that, yeah, it would be that. Okay. Okay, now we just have floors 75% of the time. Wonderfully done. I think this looks pretty neat. I wonder if I should make... the background color just really dark black and not just black. I guess it's fine for now. It just looks kind of weird. Let me just see what it would look like if I just make it like so slightly colored 5. That just might look a little bit nicer. Like very, very, very dark gray. It does look much nicer. Okay, cool. So we have fully procedurally generated everything right now. Procedurally generated floors, procedurally generated walls, procedurally generated, yeah, it's all there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a short break. Oh, I really like how this like overhangs. That's nice. We're gonna take a short break in a moment, but when I return, we're going to be doing procedural animations, the building blocks of the procedural animation system. Very exciting. I just want to find the downstairs. That's like my goal right now. It'd be pretty cool to add torches in real quick, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it look cool? There's the downstairs. Oh yeah. Dungeon floors. Everything saves. It should. Yeah, look, exactly the same walls. No generation time. Immediately back up. We're doing real nice, you guys. I'm excited about this. Extremely high performance, procedurally generated wall textures. Every single wall is different. Imagine that. I'm loving what we got going on here, you guys. I like it very, very much. I'm going to go for a little bit, end this stream. When we get back, I will be doing procedural animations. Gonna be great. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.